Good morning students. I am Dr. K. Uma Mageshwari, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of Commerce. In this, we are going to see sole proprietorship advantages and disadvantages and partnership firm advantages and disadvantages. First, we are going to see sole proprietorship advantages. The term sole means single and proprietorship means ownership. So, only one person is the ownership of this type of business organization. This means a single individual owns and manages the business and takes the profits and bears the losses. Next, we are going to see advantages. First one, easy to form and close. It is very easy and simple to form this type of organization. No legal formalities are required here. Similarly, the business can be wound up at any time if the proprietor decides. Next one, quick decision and prompt action. Nobody interferes in the affairs of this type of business organization, so the owner can take quick decision. Next one, direct motivation. In this type, the entire profit of the business goes to owner only. This motivates the proprietor to work hard and run the business efficiently to maximize his profits. Next one, minimal working capital required for startup. The business can be started with a small amount of initial capital and it requires less working capital. Next one, flexibility in operation. It is very easy to effect changes as per the requirements of the business, as decision making power lies with only one person. Next one, maintenance of business secrets. In this type, the business secrets are known only to the proprietor, that is owner. So, he is not required to disclose any information to others unless and until he himself so decides. Next one, personal touch. Since the proprietor himself handles everything relating to business, it is easy to maintain good personal contact with the customer and employees. Next one, least expensive form of ownership. It is very easy and inexpensive to register the business under sole proprietorship. The process of its formation does not require any registration process, so it saves money. Next one, we are going to see disadvantages of sole proprietorship. First one, limited resources. The resources of a sole proprietor are always limited. Being the single owner, it is not always possible to arrange sufficient funds from his own resources. So, he has to depend others. Next one, lack of continuity. The continuity of the business is linked with the life of proprietor. Illness, death or insolvency of the proprietor can lead to closure of the business. So thus it leads to the business is uncertain. Next one, unlimited liability. In the eyes of law, the proprietor and the business are one and the same. If the business liabilities cannot be met out from the business assets, then personal properties of the owner can be taken. Next one, not suitable for large scale operations. Since the resources and the managerial ability is limited, sole proprietorship form of business organization is not suitable for forming large scale business. Next one, limited managerial expertise. A sole proprietorship form of business organization always suffers from lack of managerial expertise. A single person may not be taken an expert in all fields like purchasing, selling, financing, stock keeping, etc. Now we are going to see partnership firm advantages. According to Indian Partnership Act 1932, partnership is defined as the relationship between persons who have agreed to share the profit of the business carried on by all or any of them acting for all. Now let us see advantages. Easy of formation and closure. A partnership firm can be formed easily by putting an agreement between the partners into place whereby they agree to carry out the business of the firm and share risk. There is no compulsion with respect to registration of the firm as well as closure of the firm. So this is an easy task. Next one, balanced decision making. The partners can oversee different functions according to their areas of expertise. This reduces the burden of work but also leads to fewer errors. As a consequence, decisions are likely to be more balanced. Next one, more funds. In a partnership firm, the capital is contributed by number of partners. This makes it possible to raise a larger amount of funds as compared to sole proprietorship. Next one, sharing of risk. The risk involved in running a partnership firm are shared by all the partners. This reduces anxiety, burden, and stress of partners. Next one, secrecy. A partnership firm is not legally required to publish its accounts and submit its reports. Hence, it is able to maintain all information confidentially relating to its operations. Next, we are going to see the disadvantages of partnership firm. First one, unlimited liability. Partners are liable to repay debts even from their personal resources in case the business assets are not sufficient to meet its debts. Next one, limited resources. There is no restrictions on the number of partners and hence contribution in the terms of capital investment is usually not sufficient to support large scale business operations. Next one, possibilities of conflicts. Partnership firm is run by a group of persons wherein decision making authority is shared. So, difference in opinion on some issues may lead to disputes between partners. Next one, lack of continuity. Partnership comes to an end with the death, retirement, insolvency, or lunacy of any partner. It may result in lack of continuity. However, the remaining partner can enter into a fresh agreement and continue to run the business. Next one, lack of public confidence. A partnership firm is not legally required to publish its financial reports or make other related information public. It is therefore difficult for any member of the public to ascertain the true financial position of the partnership firm. Thank you. Thank you.